Well, isn't this rich? Cursed by a coffin and rescued by a random rube. The indignity. Oh, all this trouble, and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armour. A mutt? Oh, please. He's no mutt any more than I'm a maiden. Oh, but do forgive me. I haven't expressed proper gratitude. Oh, your type is so predictable. Spot a problem and you grab a blade and get to stabbing. Anathema will be mine.
Look at all these bones. What a shame. All this wealth's just been going to waste.
What's this? It trembles in my hand.
When as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living. Restore my twin, make me whole. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
This thing speaks to me. But what is it trying to say?
Wild guess here, but I'll wager this relic will turn out useful for killing. Somehow.
It has a nice rhythm to it, doesn't it? Kind of like a song. Beautiful language.
Sounds like any other plea for mercy to me. Utter nonsense.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb? It's true, then. Anathema, within reach. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there? But of course. I consider it my scholarly duty to know what I can of them. Surely you of all people understand the quest for knowledge. It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone. Even a divine. Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death, miracle and sin. A sword of atonement. I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island. Oh my! The purveyor of truth is slinging morals left and right like he's already been named divine, while practically handing the hammer a sure victory over Rivellon. I won't be the one to make you regret it should you never wield anathema, but regret it you certainly will.
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us. Enter then. Keep respect.
Birth to birth, blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth. Blood to earth, to wood, to birth. The blood of Sarius to this earth. Blood to earth. Blood to earth. Blood to blood. Sarius is a warrior, proud and true. Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth. Sarius becomes his tree. May Sarius take root.
I see you. Worry not, the wound tells the eye a lie. In truth, the pain is not so bad. The lone wolf in the mill, who cuts me so, has luck upon his side. For now, not so our own dear Sarius. If his tree may grow, perhaps he may find rest. The shaman knows about these things, not I. Tova is our hope. Tova leads the way.
I see you. We are in ritual for our comrade Sarius, dead at the hand of a lone wolf. Sarius is a warrior, good and true, but he is not yet lost. May his tree take root and grow. This is no well of souls. It is but a hastily dug pit. We stand ritual in this moment more in hope than faith. I fear the future if our trees do not take root. Our lands fell beneath the mists of death, and many trees are lost. Without our trees, we too, we elves, are lost. Bind that wound.
I see you, and I fear you not. Injured I may be, do not take me for vulnerable. I fight, I do not win, and I do not die. It is this way from the moment we left our homeland, from the moment the mists of death descend. We fight for our lives as we fight all our lives. We fight the black ring on the side of the divine. But Lucian betrays us. Lucian, sends us to our deaths. And so we fight and fight again, and fight until the moment where we find our home once more. Our blood is in the soil, our ancestors in the trees, our memories in the wood. Our homeland is all of us. You cannot understand.
I see the good in you. Pass freely.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill. We lose too much. We lose our homes, we lose our safety, we lose each other. It is enough. No more. I do not doubt it. The void is too close. It pulls us all toward it. If we do not hold fast, we disappear inside it. You honor us during the ritual. You honor Sarius. You help remember him. You help bury him. But we need help still, or we perish here. Not only these people here, but all of us. I wonder if you honor us once more. It is something of great importance to me and to my people. Our home forests are gone. The great trees are cut to pieces. The memories inside them nearly lost. They become nothingness unless we find our scion. Yes, there is nothing more important than a scion. We lose our forests to poachers, to the fog, to the divine order. We lose each other to the wars. A scion is our only hope to survive, to build. And this scion, she is my daughter. Her name is Sahala, and she is taken from us. That is why we come here. That is why we lose Sarius, to find her. If she is lost, if our scion is lost, all our people are lost. She is everything. Do you know the lone wolves? Then you know the risk. We come here to get her back, to bring her home. She is everything to me. She is everything to us. You do. You speak to her. Then you understand. You see what a gentle soul she is. You see how kind. She is not only a scion, but a precious child. She cannot be lost. You honor us. I fear it is impossible for one of my kind to enter their base. They know we are here. They expect us. She is taken by their leader, a savage man named Roost Anlon. I do not know why, but I know she must return to me. If I lose her, I cannot lose her. We plan another assault. We cannot give up. It is better for us all to die than for Sahala to be lost. I only hope perhaps you find her before then. Good luck.
These are lone wolves. Let me do the talking.
This is blasphemy. Don't look, workers. The forest will reclaim this hellscape when the time comes.
If and been mez, as I live and breathe. Didn't think we'd be seeing you again so soon, sir. You wouldn't remember me, sir, but you saved my life at Tamber Brook. I still have the hanky where you stuck my big toe. He is. He'd be glad to see you, too. Glad as Roost gets, anyway. He's hoping you'll bring... friends. Roost's upstairs in the big house there, sir. He's waiting for you. Reckon he's as eager to hear how you've been getting on as the rest of us.
Been here longer than normal.
Place makes a good base. And we got money now.
I used to have a sister named Chloe, but Chloe tried to sneak out the back door, and now Chloe is no more.
You know that.
Your living is nothing if you're unhappy.
Never knew you to be sentimental.
Logical, not sentimental. Unhappy people are sloppy, unreliable.
Maybe that's why I ain't landed a mark in a while. I'm unhappy. Or maybe I'm just horny. Looking fresh, gorgeous. What I wouldn't give to climb your tree.
That blood belongs to its original owner. It adds character. I look forward to adding Godwoken blood to the mix. Mind your own business, mate. It will if you swing it at me. Especially if you're an elven raider with more enthusiasm than skill. No, you can't. I can sell you all manner of weapon, elven or not, if you have the gold. But this axe ain't for sale.
You're in my space, stranger. Feel free to leave it.
Enough to keep us intrigued. That's all I need to know.
Mind your way, sir. Suppose I don't. I'm no assassin, just a Fletcher. Roost heard about my work and invited me to work here. Feller doesn't ignore an invitation from Roost Anlon, does he? I'm not supposed to be trading with the other guests. Roost's orders. Fine, just please be discreet. I'm very much at Roost's mercy while I'm here.
Piss off! Unless you got money. Not likely anything you can afford.
Laugh all you want, Mudbarrow. Madmen tell tales, and dead men's ghosts do not. Mudbarrow can't have his money. I hid it.
You sure about that?
I am sure.
You want to end up like him, I guess.
Or maybe you can see how this ends.
I do not see this, but I do see.
Good.
I see that savagery does not win.
Wouldn't you like to believe that? It don't work. For me, anyway. You try.
I do not defile the dead.
Ain't you an elf?
We eat flesh to honor it, not to steal the secrets of the dead.
Secrets, secrets, they're no fun. Secrets, secrets. Hurt someone. Well, look at that, elf. The silver claw is back. Ethan, oh boy, you're losing your bloody touch. Your mark, Alexander, still draws breath. And my sources tell me he's headed somewhere called the Nameless Isle. I'll be setting sail there myself any day now to take him out. Your failure has put the reputation of all wolves at stake. But I suppose I might be swayed to forgiveness by the other little god-woken morsels you've brought me.
Stay away from the god-woken roost. They're mine. I can't let you take them, Roost. You know me. You know you can trust me. So believe me when I say this is bigger than any contract.
That's not how it works. Let the rest of the world worry about right and wrong, good and evil. We've always had a narrower focus, and that's not about to change now. We've had good times, Ben Mezd. We've had bad times. But this is the best time of all. You just dancing a contract right into my lap. What else are friends for?
Go on then. You heard the way he spoke to me, didn't you? I don't think I'll lose any sleep over his violent demise. Roost. He was wickedness come to life. In his mind, we were nothing but things that squeal delightfully when tortured and ravished. Does such a creature deserve anything less than death? Indeed. The names on my left arm, several I killed with pleasure. You saw what I did with Stingtail. You saw it made me feel good. You read the ecstasy in my eyes when I made Roost scream. I ask again, does a creature like me deserve anything less than death? No innocence, not anymore. But in their name, so many guilty ones. Beyond the blood hides nothing but a desire to be happy. I can only hope that is not too terrible a crime.
If I could give you the biggest hug in the world, I'd give you the even bigger one. I love you.
Shove your questions. Swallow nails, you. You. Ah! God did. Do us all a favour and go die. Does it matter? They won't stop. Not till they're all dead. You can be sure of that. They ain't what you think. They'll do anything to survive. You'll get what's coming to you. The good guy. Everyone's their own good guy. No.
I know you come for me again. I know you do. I know I only have to wait. I am fine. I am fine when I return to my people. My people come for me. My mother, Sarias, the others. They take me away from there. But then the wolves come. Roost Anlon. He takes me and they cannot stop him. Do we return now? To the others? My people wait for me nearby. Yes, thank you. I see you so clearly. I see the goodness in you. Let's go.
He's gone. It doesn't hurt anymore. You did it. You saved me from the bad man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, as a lone wolf with a standing contract to kill Godwoken, I trust you.
Life's full of surprises. That's what makes it fun and horrifying.
Money makes blind. I wonder how many of you can still see the light of day.
Please, not now. Something's wrong in the camp.
Honored one, we have time to speak later, but first I must speak to Sabil. Too long do I keep silent, too long do I wait, no more. I long await this moment, Sabil. Finally we speak among tree and kin.
My child, what is wrong?
These names, they're the names of the dead, of the scions of our people.
You know what it means to be on my skin. The names, they are scions.
Of course, your servants, your champions, your worshippers. Do you not remember, Sabil?
You are the prime scion.
You're like I am, only far greater. I am but a limb, a branch where once there were many. You are the heart. You are the hope for our new homeland, the promise of our future, the very reason we do not give in to despair.
You speak falsehoods. If I were a scion, I'd know it. I'd feel it with every beat of my heart.
Your heart's been dulled. You're confused. You're conflicted. And all because... all because of this.
Careful.
Such unspeakable horror, this thing. I see all now. I figure who you are. The one we fear. The needle in the night. The scion that is scion killer. That is who you are, is it not?
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
I was forced to.
You cause much grief. Tiliana, Kuma, Silius, Mindaran, all the many others on your long, lean arm, dead friends. They are dead because you run away. They are dead because you do not want to be the heart. Your fear is how Roost captures you. Your fear is how they scar you. The scar makes you kill scions. Without scions, all elves die. If all elves die, the fault is yours. You remember. My blind eyes make you see.
I saw it all. Me, the prime scion, destined to be the heart that pulses at the center of all ancestor trees. But the great mother tree spoke of death and domination. I hated her, fled from her, only to end in a strange land among unkind strangers. First there was Roost, then the Master. Thank you.
But we understand not.
We demand you be the heart.
You are the greatest of us all, the prime scion. We need you. You must go to the nameless isle where the mother tree roots.
She is sick with fog that undid so many. She is dying. We've need of a new mother. Of you. His words are wise, Sabine.
They have a certain ring to them. The mother, the master. We'll see. It is not a decision for today.
But the nameless isle awaits. The great mother calls you with every breath of wind that rustles through her leaves.
Heed her call, Sabine. It rustles for you. You are a new mother to us all. The heart that beats in our every chest.
To be the heart, or to be heartless? Is that it? Wouldn't count your chickens just yet.
My dearest friend, the one who saves me.
You give us everything.
Thank you for helping me. Without you, I am already dead.
You save us all. My girl is back. Our scion is back.
I know what you need, and I can help you. We can help you. Can you hear them? Their roots stretch beneath us, even now. I will link you. You will hear them. They will feed you. Increase the source in you. Increase the power. A space inside you clears. You have room for more source. You have room for more everything. You have room for the whispers of the trees. Hold your hand to the ground. I hold my hand over yours. We breathe together. We call the spirit of the trees to us. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. It is the voice of the trees, of the mother. It will remain with you now. I hear it too, beautiful and strong. Yours will grow if you let it. It will shrink if you do not. We are connected now, you and I. You and all our kind.
I give you something too. A thanks.
Take this spear. It destroys evil. It helps you. You help us more than you know. We make arrangements. We travel soon. I must meet someone who can help us. I say no more than this. But I do wish you good luck. And perhaps we meet again someday.
Yes? Ah, yes. I am the Prime Scion. A revelation that came quite out of the blue, which is somewhat ironic, considering I'm supposed to be my people's foremost memory keeper. Quite slipped my mind, though. A slave scar will do that to a girl. Yes, a great many things. Days long gone. Gods, I was so young. Imagine it, to sit enthroned under a vast forest canopy, to look down upon a crowd of thousands, their bodies aglow with countless rays of golden light falling through the leaves. You hear their voices as one mind, one thought, and it's your name they incant, as if the word itself were magic. Sabeel. They said it like I was the cornerstone of their existence. Isn't that silly? I didn't even know myself. It's a very lonely thing indeed to be the object of a people's worship. What is revered is feared at the same time. I used to love poetry. I used to love wandering the forests for days on end. I'd swim in the rivers and forget to dress after. It was fine. I was alone. I'd bask in the sun, sleep nestled among bear cubs. Nothing out there would harm me. But always, they would find me, the scions. Always the mother tree would call me back, for one day I'd be free no longer. One day my legs would be roots. To wander would be but one lone memory among millions. They did, but they didn't outweigh the dread of destiny. Nevertheless, I must admit that even to sit on that throne amid that eerie crowd destined to become leaf and bark was not so dreadful a prospect as what came next. When I decided to run away from the mother tree with only the moon for my guide, it was a terrible journey. Soft-leafed branches became vicious like whips. Moss-bedecked rocks became sharp like the stone axes of old. I grew weary. I was bleeding, in pain, and how I gasped when for the first time an animal eyed me with malice and growled. That is when I heard them. The whispers and the taunts The low howls of men. The snare cut so deep. The blindfold, it made me panic. The dark. There's nothing much left to say after all. You know what came after. Then there was the stench of those men. The burn of the ropes. The jeers and the kicks. Until the dark went silent. Even those barbarians didn't dare speak in the presence of the Master. But I'll not speak of him and his methods. Not now, anyway. If ever.